Hello everybody, this is Pinky and wow, that's gonna take some getting used to. So if you read the title or saw the notification, I'll be talking about Chesca. So just to give you a quick description of Chesca without spoiling the entire video. Chesca is 2 years older than me. She has 2 younger sisters, one of whom you've already heard of. Chesca has appeared in 3 videos before this one, and she cringes at, or to be more specific, hates old recordings of herself, specifically the ones I recorded. And it's not just visual either, just hearing her own preteen voice makes her go, and I would know from experience. So yeah, no poor quality footage of Chesca in this video. Maybe. So anyways, for this video's namesake, let's start exposed talking about Chesca. So if you didn't know, my mom works weekly at the local church that we still go to. Well, now you know. That means I get to spend a lot of time at church for almost the whole day. That's how I would see Chesca sometimes, because her dad works there from time to time. So on one afternoon, no, Chesca wasn't there, I had found a toy version of the Thundercats' Sword of Odors. Omens, Sword of Omens. Not only did it catch my attention because it was a toy sword, but because of its little gimmick, as seen here. Yes, that's me, and I still have it. So on Sunday, I brought the Omen sword, yes, that's what I'll be calling it, to church because I was attached to it. But then when I showed it to Chesca, I actually barely remember what happened, so I'll just simplify it for you.
Sword.
Gasp.
Yes.
Mine.
No. Sad Lillian noises.
So she took my Omen sword and just hid it somewhere. But I had to find it. And just to make the scenes easier to understand, I'll give you a layout of the church, blueprint style. Main hall, office, stage, bathrooms, or sa Pilipinas, the CR. The kitchen, the conference room, the supply room, the sound booth, which moved here a few years later, and the stairs. Now, when I began the hunt for the Omen sword, I brought a ball with me for protection. And I walked over to this point. But when I got to the doorway, Chesca came up to me and said, "You'll never find it." Those were the exact words that stuck with me for years. So, you want to know what happened next? It's a very courageous and cowardly move, 10 out of 6. But I don't remember what happened afterwards. But I eventually found the Omen sword here inside a counter. But the next time we saw each other, we basically forgot about it because we were kids. So on one Sunday, again, I saw Chesca at the office desk watching a let's play of a horror game that she told me was too scary for me. But I was interested. So a few days later, I came across a certain song by a certain songwriter that of course gave me last song syndrome. And those 2 scenarios were my unofficial introductions to Five Nights at Freddy's. I remember when Chesca was hyped for FNAF 3 because Golden Bonnie was there. So one day, Chesca, Chelsea, and I were browsing through 2015 era YouTube and found this video. And if this image rings a little bell of nostalgia for you, then good. And we actually thought that the FNAF 2 song actually had a hidden message. And the video told us to listen closely, so we turned up the volume. And we got Earape by Thomas the Tank Engine and this scarred Chelsea for years. Before we watched Matt Pat's film theories, there were 2 channels that we would mainly go to for enlightenment for our FNAF knowledge. Smike and Pretty Grumpy Bear. We would watch Smike for his top 10 facts, and Pretty Grumpy Bear for her FNAF theories. Now when I say old-timers, I don't mean we've been playing since the very beginning, but I mean long enough that we've been playing Minecraft for 6 years. Now I won't be talking about my Minecraft experience, I've already done that in this video, but Chesca's experience. Now how do I know how Chesca started playing Minecraft? Well, 5 years back, I recorded Chesca giving a Draw My Life-esque presentation of how she started playing Minecraft. Now I bent the rules a bit and I'll be showing an old recording of Chesca, but it doesn't show her face, and plus, I'll be muting it for present Chesca sanity. So I'll just be narrating over the footage and let's see how it goes. So when Chesca was grade 2, her friends were talking about a game called Minecraft, which caught her attention. And that her dad's friend gave his old tablet away because he has a new one, which gave her the opportunity to download Minecraft. But then she soon found out that you had to pay for Minecraft Pocket Edition. But with the power of APKs, she was able to get the demo version of Minecraft, which is the same demo version that I saw Chesca playing in this video. It's cool how this all comes together. Then Chesca was introduced to multiplayer, which shocked her with this brilliant representation. Then she says that she got version 0.7.2, but eventually moved to 0.9.5, which is the same version I had at the time. So we would occasionally play Minecraft together. And, here's the best part, Chesca makes a reference to this recording, and says that if you click here, you can watch the video. We just assumed we knew how to use annotations. Chesca Trivia Facts time. Chesca is, or was, afraid of villagers. And I would know from experience when Chesca played a Minecraft version of Slender the 8 Pages that I made, with Slenderman being a librarian. Chesca, and with some association from me, created a Minecraft pig named Bill the Pig, and a survival craft chestnut horse named Alexander. Bill the Pig has one defining trait that made us keep him. His jump stare. Like, we would turn around and he would be staring right at us. Spooky. And Alexander, on the other hand, is a chestnut horse from Survival Craft, a stylized remake of Minecraft. And when we played the game a few years ago, we found, tamed, and rode a chestnut horse that we named Alexander. Now that I think about it, I want to make a Let's Play video of Survival Craft just for the nostalgia. Maybe next year.